A dramatic and highly controversial incident unfolded in the eastern Pacific Ocean after the U.S. military launched a strike on what officials described as an alleged drug trafficking boat, killing 2 people and leaving only 1 survivor behind in the open sea. According to reports from U.S. Southern Command, the operation targeted a small vessel traveling along what the military called a known narco-trafficking route in international waters. Video footage released by the military reportedly showed the boat moving across the ocean moments before a powerful explosion turned it into a burning wreck. After the strike, the U.S. Coast Guard began a search and rescue mission and managed to recover 1 survivor, while the other 2 individuals on board were confirmed dead. The strike is part of a much larger anti-drug campaign launched by the Trump administration, which has dramatically expanded military operations against suspected cartel-linked vessels across the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific regions. U.S. officials argue these aggressive actions are necessary to combat transnational drug cartels and stop the flow of narcotics into America, especially fentanyl and cocaine. However, the operation has sparked serious international debate and criticism from legal experts and human rights organizations, who question whether these attacks are lawful under international law. Critics argue that the U.S. military has not publicly provided clear evidence proving the targeted boats were actually carrying drugs or directly threatening American forces, leading some experts to label the strikes as potential extrajudicial killings. Reports suggest that since the campaign began months ago, hundreds of people have been killed in similar maritime strikes, with only a handful of survivors ever recovered. The latest incident has once again intensified the global debate over how far governments should go in the war against drug trafficking and whether military force in international waters risks crossing legal and ethical boundaries. Meanwhile, U.S. officials continue defending the operations as a critical national security mission aimed at dismantling powerful criminal networks operating across Latin America and beyond.